Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Dot Ball, the ultimate destination for all things in cricket. Whether you are a diehard fan of cricket or not, we have something to let you know. So enjoy our discussion. This is Dot Ball, episode number 17. Here I am, your host Intasar Shaun, and here is my guest, Mr. Abid Muhammad. Abid, how are you?
I'm fine, Shaun. How are you?
I'm fine too, and let's discuss about the playing 11 of tomorrow's match against Sri Lanka.
It's a much needed discussion.
A much needed discussion, and Mehdi Hasan Miraz is back. Right?
Hopefully, the coach has said in the press conference that Miraz will be back. But regarding that press conference, the journalist who asked the question to Simmons, Simmons asked the journalist that, "Are you sure Miraz is coming back? Are you sure I'm playing him or not?" So then later he cleared that Miraz is coming back.
Okay, so if Miraz is coming back, who will in the side bench? Is it Bijoy or is it Naim Hassan? If it is Bijoy, then who will gonna open with Sadman Islam?
Okay, listen. There are three parts here. One, Naim Hassan has created a many problem for the management. Like, he took 5 wickets in Gaul, which was not expected from him. He replaced Miraz as Miraz was sick, but no one thought that Naim will take 5 wickets. So eventually, when Naim took 5 wickets, the team management went in a bit of traumatized mood. That who should
they got shocked.
They got shocked or traumatized both, because for the first time Naim has taken 5 wickets in an away soil. So there comes the problem. If Bijoy had played well at Gaul, then Miraz should have been replaced by Naim. Naim should have been replaced by Miraz. But right now, I guess my perception, and rather I talk to everyone, I guess Bijoy is set to be dropped again from the Bangladesh 11. But the thing is, you asked who will open. Right now, if Nazmul Hossain Shanto is playing at number 4,
but he got a century.
He got 2 centuries. The problem is, he got 2 centuries. He got settled at number 4, and he is much more confident at number 4. Do you feel that he is gonna play at the opening slot? He's gonna come, and will it be wrong or right to make him play at the open? Play the new ball, or make him lose his confidence from number 4 to number 2.
I don't think so.
I don't think so too. So the matchup comes with either Liton Das or Mehdi Hasan Miraz. Yesterday I interviewed one of the renowned journalists, Sikandar Ali. He said from Somokal, why don't we open with Miraz like he opened in ODI and T20s? Let him open in ODI. Let him open in Test. Eventually our opening pair falls every time. Let it fall at this time, but let Miraz give a chance. Let Miraz play. Let Miraz do the things, or let Liton do the things. Like, if the right-hand matchup goes for Bijoy, either it will be Liton or either it will be Miraz. The thing is, if Liton opens, then Zakir Ali has to keep. After 2009 or 10, no keeper has opened an innings and also kept in a test match, because of the workload management they have to do. Like, you kept for 90 overs, 100 overs, 120 overs. Will it be suitable for you to come and open? I guess not. It's not a right thing to do. So it's Miraz or Liton, and Liton will not keep. Zakir will keep. And there is a thing. One of our colleagues who went to Sri Lanka has sent out practice footages, and I saw there that Mahidul Islam Onkon is keeping. So you never know. Onkon can also play. Onkon can also be an option. You never know.
Okay, but I think Mehdi Hasan Miraz is like potato. He
is like a potato, but a smashed potato.
Smashed potato who can actually shift himself in any position of the
makeshift opener like Sunil Narayan. But Sunil Narayan made it for himself. That one slot change, but one position change from 9 to 1 change his entire personality, entire cricket career. But it won't go for Miraz too. But I prefer Shanto at 4. Don't make him play at open. It's not right for him. He is very much confident at number 4. And if you go for a right hand left hand combination, either it should be Miraz or it should be Liton Das.
Okay, so what do you think about Bijoy? He is our domestic superstar, I would say, and he's
After
like
Tushar Imran.
yes,
After Tushar Imran.
and he's the current domestic superstar, and he got like
50 hundreds.
50 hundreds. So he's every time he fails for national team. What do you
Listen,
think?
yesterday I asked one of the selectors at the press conference that what's the problem with Bijoy? We take him, we play him. Every time we take him, we bring him to the national squad, he fails. Doesn't it feel bad for you? Do you feel bad that every time he disappoints you all? And the selector Abdul Razak Raj said that we know he fails and we can't do anything because it's a process. We have to take players from the domestic circuit. But the problem is that the domestic circuit of Bangladesh cricket is very poor. Rather than 2 to 3 areas, none of the areas are developed. The bowlers are mediocre, the batters are mediocre. Like you see, every season there are controversy. Look, if you play against Omani bowlers or Canadian bowlers, you will score 100 like Tamim. Yeah, but
Yes.
when he faces the world-class bowlers, he scores hundreds, but he also gets out for less runs. But there is a matchup like 100, 50. There is a perspection, but not for Bijoy. Bijoy always scores 100, 100, 100, 100. So he gets the fake confidence. But when it comes to the international circuit, everything gets boom. Where am I? What the hell is going on? The ball is swinging. There is no ball swings in our international circuit after 2 to 3 balls or 2 to 3 overs. So I guess Bijoy takes too much fake confidence from the domestic circuit, and when he faces the reality, it slaps him hard, very hard, and also slaps the spectators. And they are very, I guess they are very sad and very heartbroken that every time they expect Bijoy to play well, but eventually Bijoy doesn't deliver as much as they want. And like there's a post in Facebook. You never know how to match your potential. It's very sad. Bijoy is the perfect example that not to match their potential. Bijoy is a very, very, very talented player. If you are not talented, you can score 50 hundreds in domestic. Obviously,
he would be a captain of Bangladesh if he played.
He could have been the captain of Bangladesh, but like other stars, a star is born. A star is born not in a day. It's a process. But Bijoy fails every time in the process.
Okay, so Naim Hassan is an effective spinner,
Yes,
and he is a tall guy. He gets
Bowls
those
line to
flight-
line, can bowl continuously. We had a poor pace bowler, Mohammad Shohid.
Yes,
We used to play him regularly in test because he can bowl
line to line.
he can bowl continuous at 20 overs, 15 overs. Naim is a bit of like that. Taijul can bowl continuously.
But my question is, we consider Naim after Shakib Al Hasan, Taijul Islam, Mehdi Hasan, Miraz.
Yes.
So if anyone,
it's because when the Shane Warne era comes, Stuart McGill has to wait for his turn. So Naim is a bit unlucky like them because you have too many options. You can't play 4 spinners. Like yesterday Lipu said, if Miraz plays, Musaddiq can't play. Like look at the 2019 World Cup. We played Miraz, Musaddiq, Mahmudullah and Shakib together, 4 all-rounders. So why can't we play 2 all-rounders here? So the problem is, if Naim has to make his way, he needs to perform regularly. Not means every day he has to take 5 wickets, but giving the breakthrough at the very important time, very important moment. That's his main thing.
okay, so let's talk about Zakir Ali Onik, who have seen some fantastic innings in the recent past.
The man with the tail enders.
The man with the tail enders. But here is my question.
I know what you're gonna ask. I know.
Then ask
Why
and
does
answer.
he take singles on every 1 or 2 balls in the first overs with the tail enders?
And,
yesterday, a few days back, one of our colleagues, Mohammad Zubair, posted a status that Zakir Ali Onik should open a WhatsApp group with the tail enders. So that he can match up very early. I guess it's you can ask your question now.
Nah,
Is it the question you're asking?
Yes.
Okay.
It's
The
that
problem is
question.
he's a bit inexperienced, and he is a player of T20 mentality and ODI mentality. He is getting settled in test setup, and he's making sure his mind gets easy with the test setup. But he's a T20 setup, T20 mind batsman. So he wants to make runs. Like the innings he played at Antigua, he smashed Windies bowlers
Last
out of the ground. He played so many beautiful pull shots. Like I haven't seen Bangladeshis playing pull shots very nicely in the recent times. So the problem is his mindset. It needs to change, and it should be helped by the team management, like the Salahuddins, like the Simmons. They need to come forward and tell him that when the team is 24 for 9, you don't take singles on 90 point first ball. You need to take the single on the 90.5 ball. But Zakir Ali is a very calibrated batsman. He has proved himself. I have seen the innings that he played in the St. Vincent. With my own eyes, I was standing there. My God, he was smashing the bowlers out of the ground. The Windies bowlers were out of their mind. What the hell is
they
going
had
on?
no clue.
They had no clue. So that's the thing, that he needs to get time with the teammates also, and he needs to, with time he will get adjusted, I guess.
Okay, so we will come in another episode. Thank you. Viewers. Thanks for tuning.
ठीक है